A mere nudge. Hit him like you mean it.
Hey guys, this is Damien with Sauce Boss Gaming, and today we're going to talk about the first DLC character in Destruction AllStars, that is Alba. We're going to talk about Alba's abilities and strategies to help you guys win while you're playing online. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Alright, so Alba is very offensive slash defensive based. Her on-foot breaker allows her to set up barriers, which you could use for offense or defense. And her hero vehicle, Claymore, allows her to attack at long range with energy blades. Alright, so Alba's on-foot breaker lets her create barriers similar to the ones you find in the arena. You're able to aim this with the little arrow that points when you have enough energy. The cool thing about this is it's a great defensive tool and offensive because you get points when people run into these things. So the strategy here is to try to set up barriers in high traffic areas. So for instance, if you're playing a game mode, whether it's solo or with teams, anything like that, and there's an area where you know there's going to be a lot of people, you kind of wait until they get close and then pop the little barriers and you feed off the points right there. It's great to combine this with the other barriers because people who try to squeeze in between them, they get hit with more barriers in the midst of that. So you just get a lot of points to begin with. One thing I like to do, obviously, is get the ×2 multiplier. So that way, again, if you set this up the right way, you're able to get a ton of points. If people hit it with a medium hit, it's 3 points, and if you destroy their vehicle using your barrier, you get about 5 points, just like a regular annihilation. So it's great if you use this with the ×2 multiplier and use it in areas where you know people are going to be driving fast. You get a lot of points very quickly. Moving on to Alba's hero vehicle, Claymore. This is a mid-size speedster. It has 180 health, so that's already a good thing. And its gimmick is its slam is replaced with energy blades. So you still hit people with the slam, but at the same time, you get this blade that gives you a little bit more range on your attack. What's cool about this is if somebody gets hit with the blade, you get 1 point. It does a pretty good amount of damage, and the blades go through walls. So this is great for trying to get in, get out, hit people from a distance, and not really damage yourself in the conventional sense, especially since this is a mid-sized car, and normally the mid-sized vehicles are really easy to take out. Not as easy as the smaller cars, but still, it's easy to take them out because they're moving so fast, and the way the damage works, it's in there. Now, as far as strategies, the cool thing about this is you have 3 blades that you could use at any time. When you're using your slam, as long as the meter's up and you can do a slam, you get a blade on that side. So there's one for the left, right, and a blade that goes to the front. A good strategy is just try to run into people full speed and use your blades. If you get a large group of enemies, then this is great for multiple kills. And same thing, if you combine this with the ×2 multiplier, you end up with a crazy amount of points if you're using this correctly. So again, the strategies that you want to stick to is hitting people full speed like you normally would if you didn't have this ability, and making sure that you get as many enemies as possible with that blade. One thing you can do in team modes is kind of kamikaze. So let's say you're low on health and you see a large group of enemies, just go in there because you know your vehicle's about to be destroyed anyways, and hit them with that front blade. That way you hit a lot of people at once and get a large amount of points. So overall, this vehicle is, I don't want to say ridiculous, but it's awesome because you get the range. You do a good amount of damage when you're hitting people with these blades. You don't have to commit to fully hitting them with your vehicle. And if you do hit them with the vehicle, it's kind of a catch-22. You're going to get extra damage off of them and probably an annihilation if you're using everything correctly. So overall, Alba is an awesome character. Highly recommended. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced player, definitely pick up this character. This is the first DLC character, so if they keep this trend going, I mean, hopefully we get some more characters that are cool like this. Other than that, guys, this has been the video. The next video that's coming out is going to be our competitive guides, so look out for that. And if you like the video, please make sure you like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Before I leave, I'm going to have this montage. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.